Doc Z, Com PhD. So one of the things I'm looking at today is demographics and psychographics. What are the difference? Demographics is who buys your product, and that could be from age, location, gender, all the different ways that we break down people. Psychographics are why they buy. We start looking at grouping commonalities together of why they purchase. And you think of psychology, why the individual thinks, right? So that's what psychographics is looking at, is what motivates them, how we group them together, what that is. So if you want to think about a demographic being where somebody lives, and maybe a psychographic of they're really into barbecue, so you're selling barbecue smoker products. So that would be something that tailors your advertising or tailors your content straight to them. And that's what you're really looking at doing, is trying to get exactly who is buying your product and why. And that's what you're trying to tailor your content to. And I think people throw everything against the wall sometimes to see what sticks, instead of really narrowing their focus on who are my customers, what do they like, what are their dislikes, what kind of content do they want to see from me. If you take all that into consideration, that will guide what you need. So whether it's a video you're making, whether it's a digital graphic, whether you're trying to set up your website, start thinking like your customer. Look at your customer. Who are they? What do they do for a living? Where do they live? How do they think? How do they purchase? What else do they purchase? Start thinking like your customer. If you're not exactly sure, maybe reach out to some of your customers and ask this information, kind of doing a private focus group. So you'd be amazed that you can learn so much from the people that are purchasing your product or service just by talking to them. So as you're looking at your content, don't just throw it against the wall to see what sticks. Start narrowing in and see what's going to work for you and to drive more sales.